What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. Now, we're going to be doing the Mandalorian. So, we've done a couple Danish National Symphony Orchestra reactions on the channel. We did The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. We did Once Upon a Time in the West. And we did, I think, didn't we do Pink Panther? We did a bunch of stuff
Star
from them.
Wars.
Yeah, so go check it out. So now we're about
Plus
to do
Halo. I think we did Halo.
We did do Halo, so we're gonna do Mandalorian now. So
Which we already know have a banger of a
for
soundtrack.
real, boy. Every time that intro happens,
Yeah.
boy, it be sounding good.
We were really
every time, yeah, or no, maybe no. When the episode ended, the credit music, I can hear it in my mind, and I'm about to hear it right now.
With all the artwork,
it sounds so good.
all the artwork
Yes.
that they used for the film. We're big Mandalorian fans. We thought the series was awesome.
Oh yeah.
We wanted to share with you guys. This is kind of an exclusive for the Danish orchestra viewers, because we are.
Come in close and listen.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, just for you. We're not even telling the rest of the channel
We're
yet.
really not.
Yeah. So we've been right. We were super inspired by music and by this channel.
Absolutely.
So we bought some guitars.
Yes, we did.
And now we're actually making a song.
Don't tell nobody.
Now it might seem like, man, you guys are such novice, right? Because we are too.
I mean, we started since the channel has been born, and that was since February.
Yeah.
So it has not been that long.
So anyway, we've already began the process. We've already laid the first guitar riff down.
Yes, we have.
Boy, this man created a great riff. And what's important for the orchestra people to know is we added in violin and cello.
Yes, we did.
So
yes, we did.
just we're telling you guys this because you might not pick Led Zeppelin when we watch it. You might not pick Rush when we and watch it when we put them out there. But when you see the video that says a song that we made,
yeah,
you definitely got to click, because we were inspired by the instruments, and there may be other instruments on there besides violin and cello.
Absolutely.
Because we've considered the harp.
We have considered the harp. We've considered the jaw. What's it called? The jaw string.
The jawbone thing.
Yep.
And of course the suit. We don't know all the names of all the instruments, but the
big Space Odyssey drums.
Yeah. So anyway, you might be thinking, if you can't even name the instrument, then how can you do it? You'll just have to wait to see.
You'll have to wait.
And we've already added the violin and cello, so we know. We'll share how we're gonna do a making of it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it behind the scenes.
But man, get excited. If you like that, comment in the section and say, "Man, I'm looking forward to y'all's song." Because don't worry, our bandmade people who are watching bandmade, I don't think they're coming over. If you watch our bandmade reactions and you're in here, put that in the comment. I want to see it.
For real, yeah. If you watch our channel, tell us what you watch. Do you only watch Led Zeppelin? Do you only watch rock and roll? Do you only watch the heavy metal or hip hop? Tell us, or do you watch all of it and you just enjoy us? I don't even know.
We got any Pink Floyd Pulse? Because Pink Floyd Pulse, to me, boy, that could be considered like the Danish orchestra.
For real,
if you haven't watched some of those live performances, go over and watch them. Because I feel like people, man, if they don't sample this other music we're doing, they're missing out. Because we're listening to some of the best music, current and ever.
Yes. So, just so you guys know, we do have our suits on,
of course,
for the Danish orchestra only. And that is because we have bought our tickets and we are there right now. So, we up in the third booth. So let's do this. Get your headphones on. We asked them to deck our booth out just like how we have our studio at home. The Mandalorian. I hope they do the outro, because that's all really
turn the
remember
mic so we can see everything real good.
Oh yeah. Okay, we might sound a little different.
Look how good the orchestra looks already.
Just moved the mic.
What, are they not in front of a live audience in this one? Oh no, I guess the audience is where we're sitting.
It is December 27th, 2021, so maybe they are practicing social distancing, but all right, here we go. Let's do it.
True.
Yeah, that looks like it. That's the middle school drums, man. Back in my middle school, we had like 3 of them. And it was one person's job to hit him, and he sucked. But yeah.
So on this song right here, we've heard the soundtrack. I don't think they have such a long intro to it.
No, because every time the end of the episode happens, it's just do-doom, do-do-doom, do-do-doom,
right.
But,
I like seeing.
But this is a slow build up to that moment.
I like seeing all the wind instruments
I know.
Look
At this.
I mean,
look
it
at
is
this
a
recorder.
variety.
You know what a recorder is. Look at this big plus size recorder this man is using.
That
looks like
gigantic.
Tom and Jerry. That looks like it'd be on Tom and Jerry.
My man, boy, we
goofy
almost
recorder.
rocking the same glasses. Yeah, he there's a
Man,
variety.
look, why does he have an earpiece? Look, he has an earpiece in his.
He does.
Yeah, that's weird. But yeah. All right, let's keep it going.
All right, fire.
Look at my face.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
man, that song is fire. Yeah. Man, I love how the Danish orchestra, they're not like the traditional orchestra, like, you know, with that Beethoven stuff, like it's all strings. There's no cool instruments. But on this, boy, they got the acoustic guitar, they got the electric guitar with distortion on it. They're just so cool. They got the the cool instruments, then they make all of these classical instruments cool, which a lot of, like, you know, the traditional orchestras, they don't pull out electric guitars, you know?
Yeah,
they never do that.
There's never one in
like my
in
middle school.
or high
I was
school.
about to say, yeah, I was in a band in elementary and middle school, and
guitar should not have even existed.
No, it was like guitar never existed. We only did, I mean, the worst music you can think of. But
Tell them listen to how broad our scope is in music, man, because we are broad. Remember yesterday, what instrument was I pulling out talking to you about? Remember, what was that thing called?
Oh yeah, the didgeridoo.
Weird boy. I was trying to tell him how cool I didn't even know the name of the instrument. I was like, man, this instrument that the Aborigine played are incredible.
Then we pulled it up.
And we looked it up, and it was the didgeridoo. And you said it
was really cool, though.
You said it might as well have been called the what?
It was like, yeah, it's called the didgeridoo. I was like, it might as well be called the thingamajig, or the whatchamacallit, or a thingamajigger. Like, what?
Yeah. So one of the things I really like about the Danish orchestra is they have got an awesome film crew. They give you the shots.
Do.
This is what you want from every live performance of anything you ever want to see. It don't have to be music. It could be a play. I want this type of
you can tell they put money into this. It's letterboxed. It is true HD. It's obviously they set this up, unlike a lot of concerts you see where it's just found footage of somebody who happened to be there with a potato and a lens and had arthritis and was recording it. But
yeah, like they were juggling with one hand while they were trying to film.
Yeah.
This is this song, tell me if you think this is true. This song's pretty overproduced for a TV show.
It really is. No, compare this to the new Star Wars soundtracks. I mean, I know John Williams was on it, but the soundtracks do not stand out in those movies. But in this TV show, man, the soundtrack, it just is insane with how good the show is.
The spectrum of instruments that are used on the song are just, you know, they're wide. I mean, it's like, okay, you can have one or two wind instruments, you know, the flutes and the different things. That he's like, no, I want like half dozen of those. Yeah, and then I'll take you know.
He wants a full orchestra. Yeah, whoever made this wanted a full orchestra. They didn't want just one violin. That man was going crazy on the keys. I didn't even hear him.
Yeah,
Did you hear the keys?
Barely.
Now maybe that was just weird editing. But yes, clap it up for that. That was awesome.
That was so good. That song. Listen, if you could see like in Sims, you know, or in those video games where you see that little icon above people's heads. Yeah. If when you met people, you could hear their soundtrack, like, you know, whatever their aura is, you could hear the soundtrack. I would follow this man. That soundtrack, I'd be like, where are you going? I'm going with you. I'm just going to follow you. Because if you got a soundtrack like this going on, man, you're going somewhere.
Compare this to Boba Fett. Take your headphones off.
Yeah, the Book of Boba Fett, we don't get me wrong, I'm sure if an orchestra performed it, it would be good, but we think that it's a lot different than, let's just put it that way, than Mandalorian. You know what I mean?
Man, this beats like the newest movies for me. Like this beats.
That's why I say it's overproduced. Because I mean, I've seen movies that don't even put this.
No, I'm talking about the newest Star Wars movies. But yeah.
Well, Mandalorian, in my opinion, was a higher quality and a better story arc than the new 3 Star Wars.
Yeah,
movies.
I think so. Yeah.
But with that, you could have great writing, and then you could have had just like a mediocre soundtrack. But no, their soundtrack,
for real,
right here that we just heard.
Man, that's fire.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a fantastic. Man, they got everything. They got the trumpets.
So fire.
They got everything, man. And the string part is just crazy.
I know. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fire. I wonder who made it. Like, I mean,
yeah, they don't say the guy's name, the
Yeah.
person who wrote it or anything. I mean, and was it like, I assume it's one person, or is it a writing group?
I think it's one person. I think I've read his name before, but it didn't stick. So, but yeah.
I'd be surprised if his name's on the Book of Boba Fett, if that's the same guy. They
Bubba
just don't,
O'Reilly.
it just doesn't sound quite the same to me.
Nah, no, it has to be a different writer or composer
yeah.
than a dude that made this. But
This
yeah,
guy right here put his heart into
this
it.
dude needs to be put on more soundtracks because this
For
is
real.
a banger. Yeah,
It's
that's
so complex.
for real. So that was Mandalorian. So tell us what to react to next from Danish National Symphony Orchestra. I think this is pretty new. This came out December 27th.
Yeah, so we're pretty new to it. Sure, yeah.
So yeah. Tell us what to react to next from them. And
But hey, oh, Star Wars Live Concert, Rogue. That's older. Okay. Yeah. Tell us what to react to next.
We already did Star Wars, the main theme, right?
Right.
So we've already done Star Wars on the channel. So if you like this, go check out our playlist.
Right.
We have a playlist of it on the channel. So check that out. We're gonna see you guys in the next video, and we're out. Peace.